Okay, so now that we have replaced the file, we run the OPC service. This time we do a replace option. So we replace any existing contents. And because we've now included a propagation and calculation rule, we can now, if we send a critical message in for, let me just bring up the GUI. If we send a critical message in for internal web, we can see that it has gone red. But if I put the mouse over the line that joins it to the parent service, it shows me a tooltip with the propagation rule that we put in, which said that if the critical will get decreased by 2, let's put the mouse there again, which means that the line has actually gone to minor. So the line tells you the propagated state, and if I put the mouse over the top level icon, I can see that I have applied a calculation rule, which is saying basically that 40% of what's inside it has to be critical before it will go critical, 40% major will go to critical, and then any other threshold. So the other threshold we've set there is at 0% or more minor, and so on. So we can see because we propagated up a minor, we haven't specified a specific threshold for minor, the icon's actually gone minor. Next thing I can do is I can now run an action. So if I click on, for example, the Apache services, go right hand mouse button start, we've got an action here that we can run called list processes. And there you go. So list processes has run on the node which we defined with that icon, which in our example there was, let me just bring up the properties and we'll have a look. So right hand mouse button properties. So we can see the node that we've associated with this icon is omlinux omtest.com.